So I'm reading slash listening, listening to 2 Peter 2. And the entire thing describes people who believe in loss of salvation, like to a T, every word. But every time I've ever read that, and probably anyone out there, I mean, maybe there are other people who have this revelation, but you'd think that it's about people who believe in sinning and promotes or just believe in sinning, I guess. But the entire word for word is all perfectly describing the people who believe you can lose salvation. I wanted to go over like every single instance. I don't know, maybe I'll let you try to see if maybe God will reveal that to you. But like just for one instance, oh, there's one I really want to go over, but maybe you'll see it. But I guess one instance I'll say is like, the dog returns to his vomit. And everyone, and I mean, that is about people who like they sin and stop sinning, go back to sin. That's what the proverb is about. But this verse, in Proverbs, we didn't have grace, but now we have grace. And like, this is literally describing these false prophets. Because what did you do before you had Christ? You thought, oh, I'm a good enough person, or I can do all of these things and I'll be good, or God will love me, or something of that nature. I don't know. And then maybe when you first believe in Christ and someone gives you the gospel and you're like, yeah, Jesus died for my sins. But then somewhere along the lines, you get led astray and think, oh, it's not Jesus dying for my sins is why I'm saved. It's because I'm a good person. And you once again return to your vomit. And except now it's like all this holiness I'm doing or all these good stuff I'm doing for others and my faith that's not dead, that's why I'm saved. And you once again you actually return to your vomit. I don't know. I feel like I want to say something else. But literally every word of this, like even the part about like I started kind of questioning. There's some parts I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can't really word. I'm pretty sure that's about like loving sin, but it's not. I don't know. Is it both, or is it just about like these people who now are all about themselves? I don't know. I'm saying something wrong. I don't know where I wanted to go with this. It talks about leading people astray with false words. It didn't say false doctrine. Didn't say false. It didn't say false. Doctrines. It said false words. And what are these people doing? They think, oh, I'm walking in power. I'm prophesying. I'm casting out demons. What does Jesus say?